Hello, dear students. LFHP Kankavli College, Kankavli. Assistant Teacher Mahadeshwar MV. Dear students, in the last lecture, we have seen Activity Sheet Format Part 2. Today we will see Activity Sheet Format Part 3. First of all, we will have a quick recap of what we have seen. Now, today we are going to see Section 4 Literary Genre, which is for 16 marks. The question 5A is based on literary genre. Before going to start to explain you what is the question 5A format and all, let me tell you what is meant by literary genre. Students, my advice to you is that with this lecture you must have your textbook with you so that you can directly you can have the pause of this video and in between that you can check in your textbook so that you can connect both the things, that video and plus to that video lecture and plus to that the actual textbook. So this literary genre is related to section 4 from your textbook and that is for 16 mark. And when you will go back to the textbook pages related section 4, you can understand that there is one genre or type of literature, that is drama. So in literature there are so many segments, elements and types of writing such as poems, articles, essays and drama, novels. These are all sorts of types of literature and these are called genres. So these are the literary genres. Among them, this year we are going to study drama part. So section 4 is based on the literary genre drama. So question 5A is with the same drama section. In that A, complete the activities given below as per the instructions and 4 marks are given here. The activity 1 from question 5a is activities on history of English drama, and that is for 2 marks. By that way you can understand history of English drama, that part is from same opening topic of section 4. 2. Activities on history of English drama again, and these are for 2 marks, and see that they would not give you any sort of helping passage. You have to just memorize all the details in thorough manner, and based on that you have to solve these activities. So total 4 marks. Then see here what sort of activities you have to face over there, or you have to solve there. Activities to be framed on MCQs. So by this way you can understand no descriptive activity would be there, just only MCQ type, objective type activities would be. In that, match the columns. MCQ, that options will be provided to you, and you have to choose one of. Match the following, that also, or match the columns. Chronicle order or chronological order, what that mean? That suppose events are in scramble manner, you have to scramble them, means you should follow them in proper events. You know that you have solved such a kind of a chronological order activities in history, where how did the events happen, that is provided in scrambling manners, in short we can say mixed manner. You have to channelize them in proper sequence or order, that is called chronological order activity. Next to that, fill in the blanks they could ask you, and no options would be provided to you. You have to memorize them, and we will decide whether to offer you options or not, but basically they wouldn't give you that. True false, that would be also the activity segment. In that, elements of drama, which are the elements of drama? Theme, then character, dialogue. We will see that when I will teach you this topic in thorough manner. We will see which are the elements of drama, which are the aspects of drama, and everything we will see in. So based on that they would ask you activities. So question 5a is based on such a way. There is one note, and that is very important, that activities should not be repeated in the subset questions. What that mean? Suppose in question 5a1 would be true false, so 2 cannot be having any repetition for the same, something different activity I should ask you. Then here you have to note down that question 5a activities are based on which portion. These are based on the portion that unit 4.1, not on 4.2 or anything else, but question 5a will be dependent only on unit 4.1. So do remember this important note. Then B segment of question 5. What is that? Check here. Answer in about 50 words to the questions based on one act play. So now we will see question 5b. Answer in about 50 words to the questions based on one act play, and that is for 4 marks. So now this time you have to give descriptive answer, and that is based not on 4.1, they have given at the bottom, that is very important, that unit 4.2. So this particular portion means question 5b is based on 4.2, the unit 4.2. So see that question patterns and all. Questions to be framed on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language, character. So these are the important elements or ingredients of any literary genre: plot, structure, theme, setting, language, and character. When I will have that particular topic, definitely we will see each and every element of this in very detailed manner. So see that what kind of activities they are going to ask you, question 1 from that or activity 1 from that, and see the mannerism, how would we deal or form that activity by using the words like describe, explain, compare, contrast, name, discuss, and that's for 2 marks. And secondly, we can ask you illustrate, interpret, narrate, justify, find, and identify, and again that is for 2 marks. So let me classify that what are the difference between these all terms, or what are the similarities even. One, describe means what you have to describe any kind of character, any scene in your own words. Explain, you have to explain the importance of certain character, importance of certain scene, importance of any sentence, that you have to do. Or compare two different characters, what the comparison. Contrast is one level of that. So mention the contrast between these two scenes, that you have to write. Naming, here you have to mention that which quality is related to which character, that you can see. Or discuss, you have to discuss what sort of things, but in written manner you have to discuss. This is not oral activity. Definitely discuss, this is the mannerism to ask you any kind of activity, but that should be in written form by you. So discuss any kind of thing, that particular sentence they would offer you, or dialogue they would offer you from that given one act play, and they would they wanted to know from you that what is the importance of that. So on that you can discuss that one. Secondly, illustrate means one step ahead of describe is called illustrate. Illustrate detail analysis or description of something. Interpret means what do you get from that particular character scene. You have to express your own opinion related that based on the given context. Narrate means any scene you have to tell that in your own word. Narrating stories like the same one. Justify means what, suppose any argument is given over there, you have to just offer the probable proofs for that, evidences for that, or reasons, simply speaking reasons for that statement. That is called justification of your answer. Find, you have to find out the important things from given extract. Identify, that also similar to finding. So do remember question 5b is dependent on unit 4.2. Let we go for C segment of the same. Answer again in 50 words and the questions given below, and see that this C segment is based on 4.3 A segment. I repeat, unit 4.3 A segment, and again here you have to give descriptive answer. Descriptive answer, not MCQs would be there, and limit would be of your answer, that is 50. So questions to be framed on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language, character. As like B, the similar focus would be there. Then 1, describe, explain, compare, the same wording you could get. But do remember that what we are going to ask in B segment, we are not going to repeat that in C segment. For example, in B, previous activity, question 5b, if suppose in question 5b1 we ask you to describe the importance of certain character, we are not going to repeat that in question 5ca, question 5c 1. Definitely we are going to ask you the question based on structure, plot, theme, setting, language, but not on character, because we already used the character element in question 5b. So do remember that all the activities will be different in their aspects. So question 5c would be based on 4.3a. Section for literary genre, its part D is also there. Answering again about 50 words, and see that same elements are mentioned over there, and I should not repeat even the D1 and D2 because same wordings would be there. Just only do remember that yes, at which level the differences you would find at the level of element. So suppose already in B and C I use character and plot, Then D segment would be based on structure, theme, setting and language, not on character and plot. So do remember that aspect only, nothing is difficult over here. Once you are in that lecture, you would definitely enjoy that, and you would yourself feel that yes, it is very easy. So this portion means question 5D is based on unit 4.3b. So see, my advice to you, again I am repeating the same advice of mine, then have textbook, then only you can classify. Yes, question 5a, it is dependent on 4.1. So you should have the pause for this video lecture and go back to that textbook. You can co-link with the same. So do that one practically while having this video lecture. So do be with the textbook compulsory, then only you can understand. Second part will be what, third part will be what, and D segment is based on not on anything else but unit 4.3 B segment. So do remember these all differences. Okay, so in that manner I have given you clarification related all these things. So the totalization is given over at the below, that A, B, C, D and 4 each, and totaling will be 16. So that was the particular discussion related activity sheet format. Let me tell you the distribution of marks as per the sections in the activity sheet. See that here students, just you have to concentrate on these markings and not on these. These are for paper setter or we people. Just only you have to concentrate on the first column, not on the second one. So let me tell you that how we are going to distribute the marks. Our activity sheet is having any kind of description over there. Prose 34 marks, that you have to remember. Then poetry, that is for 14 marks. Writing skills, that is for 16, and 52 how would be they. So these are the options, how many options we are going to provide. So we have to take all the marks at our side, and that's why it is looking 52, but actually writing skills for you to solve, that is for 16 marks. Then do concentrate on just only 16, that one. Drama segment is also there, that is as a genre, that is for 16 marks. So total will be 18 marks. Okay, so do remember that only you have to think about. So now we are proceeding further. So dear students, just now we have completed activity sheet format discussion. Now we have to see what kind of textbook you have. So see that this is the cover page of your textbook, English Yug Bharti standard 11, and you could see here that all the pictures are given, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Then one of the pictures here given from the very first topic, that is here. So these are all elements that you are going to study. This is the next page of your textbook, which is everything given over, by whom it is getting publication, and code also is given. By scanning that you would get the e-copy of the same. Then who are the members, who had given, means who selected that, everything is given over here. You can check all the names. Now this is the preamble page, preface is given, and my advice to you is that do read this, and this is for you students, and why and how we are going to see or learn this English textbook in 11th standard, that is given here in the very detailed manner. So go through that students, then it is for us, already we have gone through that. You can read that by yourself, but so that you can check whether we are offering you right path or not. That is having continuation, each topic, how we are going to teach you and how should we teach, which direction we should follow, that is here given. Then which are the aspects here, means basically these are listening, speaking, reading and writing, and one more thing, that is study skill. So by looking towards these aspects, we have to teach you, and we have to apply so many activities, pattern, approaches, teaching methods, and make the teaching learning process innovative. So that is given over here. How should we apply? I make it little zoom, but it is not for you, it is for us. So it's not that much important to discuss with you, so I go for the next one here, and that's very important page, and that is what? Contents. So let me discuss with you about the contents one by one. I think the image is very clear to you. Yeah, let me tell you. Section 1, prose. In that 1.1 to 1.6, total 6 topics are given. Section 2, again 6 topics are given based on poetry. Previously it was prose and it is poetry. Section 3, writing skill, that is given over here, 3.1 to 3.6, and all the aspects. We will come back to it. Let me tell you how many sections are there. Section 4, genre drama, 4.1 to 4.3, in that 2 aspects, that is midnight and all. So let me talk about the very first. Contents are given. Section 1, prose, 1.1, Being Neighborly. It is written by Louisa May Alcott, and it is very interesting story. No doubt it is very lengthy, but don't think about the length of the topic. It is quite enjoysome, and definitely it is very easy. So we will discuss that when I will teach you the topic. You will get it. Next to 1.2, on to the summit, we reached the top, Tenzing Norgay topic. Then 1.3, the call of the soil, that is very interesting topic. In nowadays we are using chemicals, pesticides for the farming, but here the topic writer, the author Venkat Iyer, he had used something different method to have cropping. So that's called the call of the soil. Then 1.4, pillars of democracy, and I should not tell you or who is the particular author, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, because he is well known personality. 1.5, Mrs. Addis, then it is written by Shaila K. Smith, and that is also interesting topic. 1.6, that is Tiger Hills, that is written by Malik. So each and every topic is selected by Senate members or the syllabus committee in by searching that in very depth, because each and every topic is very important and versatile. One topic is having different aspect from another, so that at one platform you could study different aspects of life. So that is the awesome thing they have captured in section 1, prose. Next to section 2, poetry. 2.1, Cherry Tree, Ruskin Bond, the famous name he had written. 2.2, The Shore, Victor Hugo, again one more famous name. Then 2.3, there is Another Sky, Emily Dickinson, and she is well known for her mystic writing. 2.4, Upon Westminster Bridge, William Wordsworth. 2.5, Nose versus Eyes, William Cowper. You will love this particular poem because it is based on contrast, humor, each and every that element you could get. 2.6, The Planners, Boy Kim Cheng has given that poem. Then expansion of ideas, that is the first topic from section 3, and it is considered at the label under the label writing skills. Expansion of ideas, already I mentioned that in activity sheet format, what is the meaning of it. 3.2 blog writing, 3.3 emails, 3.4 interview, 3.5 film review, and 3.6 the art of comparing. Then section 4 is given here, genre drama, 4.1 history of English drama, 4.2 the rising of the moon, Lady Gregory, she has written that. Then 4.3 extracts from drama. So see that you wouldn't get the whole drama here, but definitely you would get some of the extracts of drama. In that, Midsummer Night's Dream, that is written by famous author, novelist, sonneteer William Shakespeare. B, An Enemy of the People, and that is written by Henrik Johann Ibsen. So dear students, just now we have completed the detailed analysis or discussion on activity sheet format, as well as we have also seen contents. So in the very next lecture we are going to discuss 1.1 the topic. So I am coming with the next topic, the first topic of our syllabus. Directly we are going to start that 1.1. So students, till that moment I should take your leave, and I must say that stay home, stay safe. Bye for now.